walk into the club like, what up, I got a big pack. I'm just pumped, I bought some shit from a thrift shop. That's $50 for a t-shirt. One man's trash, that's another man's come up.
Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to go through the list of items I've sold on my eBay page over the last few months, coming now into Christmas time 2019. I'm going to have on screen what I paid for each item and what they sold for, and then I'll deduct what fees, so eBay, PayPal and postage, and show you what total profit was on each item. There's some really cool pieces here. We've got some vintage pieces from 1957, I think it was. We've got some vintage electronics, clothing, sporting goods. Stick around and we're gonna see what's sold on eBay over the last few months. Do me a big favor, hit the like button so more people can enjoy these videos and spread it to a wider audience. So let's get to it, and we'll start with the first item. All right, first item, we're starting off with a banger. This item I picked up for $40. It's a pop vinyl, Friends, 266. It's Phoebe Buffet.
Smelly cat, what are they feeding you?
There was, apparently, I talked to the lady behind the counter and she said there was a few other ones there that were priced at a lower price, but they're not as valuable. This one, for some reason, online was going for like in the 150s, which is a crazy amount of money for a vinyl that costs maybe $20 Australian. Anyway, this one cost me, $40, and it just sold for $150 and $15 postage. So the collectors out there will pay to get the collection sorted, I guess. TV Buffet, pop vinyl, $150. Next item, we've got a Sega Master System 2. This one sold for $100 plus $20 shipping. This was actually in one of the videos where I found 2 boxed Super Nintendos at the Vinnie's in Moona. This came along with it. This was $40 for the console, and we've got a controller, all the cables, and actually had another controller with it which I sold for $40. So this one's basically going on pure profit. So that one sold not too long ago, and I'm getting a bit creative with the box I'm going to post it in. It's actually one of my old kettle boxes. Flipped it inside out and she's good to go. Next item, we have a Philips cassette player in the shape of what I think looks like sort of like a pizza. It is that model there. This one I picked up for $3, and it just got a best offer of $70 plus $10 shipping. So a little bit of retro goodness going out the door. Next item, we've got a Gore bike wear jersey. This one was $7.99 at a Lifeline back in the day. This one took a few months to sell. Really good condition. Always look for like, it's got like rubbery bottoms on it to hold it down, and pockets on the back. And anything that's got like 3M, like reflective stuff, is always good. This one sold for $50 and $10 postage. Next item, we've got a retro piece, a iPod Classic.
With the iPod!
This one sold for $130 and $10 postage. So despite the age, it's a classic piece and a bit of nostalgia from collectors. So don't throw out your vintage gear without maybe chucking it online beforehand. Next item, we've got this Henley Hansen Yotters blazer. Good nick. This one sold for $40 and $10 shipping. This one I've been sitting on for about 8 months and it's finally sold. It's funny because I just got back from Queensland being on a yacht, and the only yachting brand I have just sold while I was away. Also Morrowind on the OG Xbox, complete. This one sold for $20 plus $10 postage. Good nick. This one I picked up for, I think it was about $2 or $3. Henley Hansen was about $6 or $7, thereabouts. Decent profit margins there. Next item, we've got the Lumix drop-proof sort of camera. This one I picked up for $15 from Sorel Salvos. It wasn't working, and I tried opening it up and trying to fix it, and found out that it somehow had got like water damage inside of it. So unable to fix it. You'll see in my last How to Hustle video that I sold the charger for, I think it was around the $15 mark. So that pretty much paid off the camera itself. And then the camera now has sold 100% not working, parts only, for $25 and $15 shipping. Next item, a pair of kids boots. These are hardly used. They're a size 10 in kids. These I picked up from a Sorel Salvos for, I think it was about $5, and I just took a best offer on these ones for $25 and $10 postage, so not too bad there. They're pretty cool little like Blundstone, sort of like, they're not steel cap, but like boots for little kids, so keep your eye out for kids wear. All right, next item, we've got a Sony DualShock controller. This one I actually picked up in a lot with that, a PlayStation 3. This one I picked up for $80, and it actually had 2 controllers in it. Took one of the controllers out, which I just sold, which sold for $30 plus $10 shipping. So I'm still $50 deep in on this. I've swapped a few things out with my PS3 that I've got at home. So I'm in the process of selling this for around about the $150 range. So yeah, $30 with $10 shipping on the PS3 controller. Next item, we got a Ferrari official cap. This one I picked up for, it was I think $3. Official Ferrari hat. This one I picked up for, yeah, $3, and it just sold for $30 plus $10 shipping. So keep an eye on Ferrari. Next item, we got the quick fire round at the end. These are a Italian made leather shoes. They were a size 9 and they sold for $50 plus $20 shipping. These were $15 originally. Really good quality shoe. Apparently a really expensive brand as well. This was a really cool piece. One of the oldest items I've ever found at an op shop. It was on my Instagram story, check it out. The Gaff Viewmaster. This was like a bundle. You got the unit itself, and then you've got all the little discs like back in the day. This one I picked up for $4, I think it was, and it just sold for $120 and $15 shipping. This was like a really cool piece, and this was just sitting in like the kids area of Vinnie's in Queensland, in one of the small towns there. But really cool piece, like really retro, awesome. Next item, we've got a surge protection power board thing with like, it's got like, you can see the internals of the unit here. This one sold for $40 plus 10 shipping. Cost me, I think it was $4 originally. Last item, we've got the Melbourne City Football Club. This is a jersey I picked up in Launceston. This is a large official A-League team, authentic Nike. This one I picked up for $10 and it just sold for $25 plus 10 shipping. Sporting goods always sell okay, and it was the start of the A-League season when this one sold. So that was the list of items that I sold on my eBay page over the last few months. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you learned something as well. Don't forget to hit the like button and consider subscribing for future content on thrift and travel videos. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.